Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to throw a debate on good government school and private school. So I really think that government school is bad because it provides free education to those who can't afford education on private school at very costly price. So it is very beneficial for underclass people, and in India they are very poorness. We all know that. So it is very good step for the it is very good step that the government started government schools. So
Yes, private school at the time of scenario in the country, the private school provide lots of facilities. Okay, so that is bright future for our student. Okay, lots of school everywhere in the country they provide education in low rate. Like Kendriya Vidyalaya also is located in all country in the India. So private school definitely better education provide to government.
I don't think so because some private schools fees are very high. No, everybody can expend that much amount. So how can we say ki private? And in that time, private school are just like a business.
But private
केंद्रीय विद्यालय तो केंद्र विद्यालय no? केंद्र विद्यालय is also a semi government school first of all. Okay, so I think कि private school is not that much good for all students because sometimes some of schools are make it as a business. They deal with as a business. They don't provide that much good teachers. So I don't think so ki private school is good than government school because some of the facilities of government school are really good, just like they provide low fee for poor class families. They also provide meals for their students. They also provide lots of games, physical activities in national state levels. They also go
so you say that some private school takes lots of fees, but they provide lots of activities to their children to enhance their personality, to compete with the foreign. In case of he want to go foreign, so he have to have any extra uh, activity in his like extra language, extra curriculum activities they provide in the private school, which really helps to students uh, in future. And they take fee but they also provide a good teachers, good education. And I really think here we are sitting, but all are study with the private school. And no one go for the government school because the in the government school you have to get a basic education, but in the private school you get a advanced education of for everything.
firstly you said private school introduce many extracurricular activities, but for your kind information, I am also from government school, and you can see me. I am very interested and active in extracurricular activities, and I have also participated on the many extracurricular activities. I have studied in private school till class 6th, and from class 7th onwards I have studied on the government school, and I can easily detect the facilities and the quality of teachers. Private school mm, don't hire those teachers who is B.Ed pass, who's very highly educated. They just hire the teacher. They can handle the class and they can teach the basic knowledge. And you said that in government school we get basic education. No, we also get higher education in government schools too, and we also go for government colleges for higher education, and for extracurricular activities and extra language. In government school they teach us English, Hindi and Sanskrit, additional languages, and in private school they also teach Sanskrit, Hindi and English. No extra languages is taught accepted in higher level private schools. So that's the point.
Yeah, actually, we are not talking about a particular student. We are talking about all students. Okay, so the government colleges situation is very poor in India because there is no stick to come the colleges. Okay, they do not come the schools. Okay, and teachers also not come in colleges. So situation is very poor. That is my main point.
Hello everyone. So this is the discussion about private school system and government school system. So I think the opponent which is holding the topic of private system, private school system, they all three of four wearing glasses, and in our government school system only one girl wearing glasses. And I think you are educated from private school system, because in private school system what they taught only professional courses, and they do not they do not insist on the our traditional subjects. But you get the traditional subjects like Sanskrit and many more, and many activities, many Indian culture subjects you will get in government schools very well, but you can't focus on these activities in private schools because they are only focused about your future, and in government schools they are holistic in their upbringing of their students, their disciples, and this is the main difference. And from this,
No, my friend, it's wrong information you have, because school in private school syllabus there are so many subjects in which they have taught Ramayana or something like this. So we can't say like they are not holistic or they are not cultural. So you can't say like this, because I am a person who teach six class students. A subject is like Sanskrit as well as Hindi and Ramayana, something like they introduce in their syllabus. So you can't say like this. They are not holistic, they are not cultural, they are not following that kind of system and in their syllabus. So it's something like you are biased on that. But if I'm talking about something like private school, the private if you are actually supporting government school, honestly, if I'm talking about how many government school are in our country, there are something like limited number of seats on their limited infrastructure are in our country. But if I'm talking about because of our the population of our country is much, we government school can't handle, I can't provide such type of facilities the whole student of our country. So private school is plays a most important role at that point. So it's very compulsory to have a private school, because there are so many students. If I'm talking about higher education, there are so many students who are not eligible to qualify the exam in government college to take admission on government college. But they have a second approach. They have second way path to pursue their qualifications and achieve their goals. So it's kind of thing. But let us take an example. If you want to be an engineer, but you are trying so many times to crack IIT or something like that, but you in case if you could not achieve crack that exam, so what will happen in your life? It's something like there are so many boys who get suicide because of they could not crack that exam. So it's something like private college plays a very important role at that point. So you have to mention it and you have to take mind it as well.
Teacher